From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from the Superdome. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it away in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The point after good by Group. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. In his first throw of the game, like the way these guys rally around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, it was his lineman around him, kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here's Purdy. Something here on third down. Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Snapped at the 22. They needed plenty more. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10.
What now? You're mine. It's front.
Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're only knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that's when you early on. It didn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs up this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A couple extra tight ends in formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there with 3 yards. That was not an easy to hold on to.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a 1st down. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. To throw. Purdy on the move to his left. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Put up by Pete Warner. And they saw the pressure coming in, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 49ers, 18.
To throw his car. And he's got his man out of the backfield. It's complete. And he'll take it over the end zone for the Saints touchdown. And then Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their ready for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. There's an incompletion, by the way. The struggles to the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the side. And he's being turned over. The same touchdown. Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they started fumbling their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. This is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And they want to have a realistic chance in this one. They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy giving the gain of 5 on the completion. And it will be a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. Ready in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They go play action here. Purdy steps away. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Looks like like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot at the end. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go out there? No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Shotgun now for Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wilson, 34 yards. And the Saints are able to add on to their first home lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
The Saints will line up for
Carr will look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
the score is 6-26. 49ers nothing.
Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to keep themselves back up.
And up to the 30 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
Good sure hands there from the guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Jordan has got 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So right now, 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Jennings. And he went backwards. Now he down at the 30. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Looking to throw. Purdy out to his left. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here. Just under a minute to play. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they're going for it on 4th down.
They should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
I'm driving
defense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be battled down. Real head scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr now to throw. Got him in here. It's Wilson. And he's put down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pick up there at 22.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. Now, while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Throwing now is Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Carr going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Now the timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Shot here before half for Carr. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with the score here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
2nd down and 4. Here's Carr. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to develop the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
We're good. Hey, 7:34.
Here's Carr to throw. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a fourth down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this one to Mason. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to be a 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They're not giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Purdy. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Just when they need a major command, the second offense is what will get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And this play comes to a head at the 33, and obviously that's well short of first down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Purdy. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. A big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The great city of New Orleans rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Now Carr. This one deep for Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on first down, second down, third down, all three incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Hey, Raider 2. What's up?
From the gun, it's Carr. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Carr. And this one is incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They run. It's Kamara. And this does it in well. They stop him far behind the line to gain. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. Here's Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Purdy. This goes to the tight end, Eric Sauber. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So, boy, that's already the third they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Purdy sets up to throw again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a hit of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Purdy looking to throw.
Rolling to his left. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Jake Moody.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead in the fourth quarter and a chance, if they want, to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. You're on the air all day. If you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop this. Their call to finish this game off.
It's a gain of 35.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to pressing the ball down the field. It's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Working from the gun, it's Carr. This is Carr. Great effort there. 34 yards. And the Saints have 6 to their lead. Grouping for the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score 33. 49ers 6.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is...
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to run down some clock with Camara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 on 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Carr going to look to throw. Going to look deep for Wilson. And he's got it inside the 10. He will get into the end zone and gets another touchdown. He sends Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49ers 6.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, it might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Purdy with one final shot here.
And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
But as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best.